Now, for doing the arc welding and gas welding, some tools we need to do work. So, we are using for welding hand tools. Welding hand tools. Okay. Now, double end spanner. Double end spanner. You know, all of you know the spanner. Generally, we use to tight the nuts and bolts. Okay. The spanner is used for welding work. So, when you are working with the arc welding machine, so the lugging and tamping different voltage bolts and nuts, when then and there when it is getting slack in the fitting, so to tight this one we use the double end spanner, and same way we'll uh, use for gas welding regulators to tight to the gas cylinders. Okay, for acetylene cylinder or oxygen cylinder, we use double end spanner to connect the regulator with the hose pipe. Cylinder key also used here in the gas welding, where the square wall is there. That wall we use the cylinder key to open the. Now next is when we are welding with a torch, the hole here the molten metal sometimes splutters, and what happens means the passage of this gas, oxyacetylene gas, sometimes this sputters, small drops will struck to this one, and it will not allow properly the gas which is produced and we are sending, that gas will not come out. Outlet will close, sometimes it will close, sometimes it will be completely closed also, because of when we are mishandling this torch, when we are welding, if the torch end is touched to the molten metal, this molten metal will touch to this nozzle. This nozzle is copper, made with a copper nozzle, and this because of bimetal, what we are welding is iron and this is copper, and it will touch and a layer will form to close the hole, but it will not melt and stick to this copper. So then we have to clean it. This nozzle has to nozzle or tip cleaner we have to use. Okay, to remove this one, close the hole, and we have to make the hole through in between. Example, kerosene stove, when it is not glowing properly, we'll pin it and make the kerosene to flow properly. So same way here, when we want to flow the gas properly, if it is happen, it has to be clean. Nozzle or tip cleaner we are using, and this nozzle, different size nozzles we are using. The nozzle, what size of hole is there, same size of pin only you have to use. Don't put a bigger diameter pin, the hole will enlarge and the nozzle number will change. Now sparker light. To light this torch, we are using sparker light as we are using in the house. Chipping hammer. After welding, the weld portion has to be chipped and checked whether it is weld came properly or not. Okay. For chipping, the slag on the top. See, when we are doing arc welding, on the welding slag will be there. Inside the welding, how it has come, we don't know. So to remove this flux on the bead of this welding, we are using chipping hammer, chip and will remove it. And we'll use carbon, iron, steel press for cleaning. See, spatters or small drops, these all will come. So we'll chip and we'll check and we'll clean with the carbon, iron, steel brush. Now tongs. Tongs is like a cutting tape. It will have a little bit bigger, and these tongs is used to hold the round pieces, square pieces, and odd metal pieces to handle from one place to another place to keep, not touching with direct with hand. We are using tongs to handle it. Now welding and screen. Welding and screen. Okay. Now when you are doing arc welding, you use hand screen. Okay, hand screen. And hand screen is when you produce the arc, hand screen will come in between the arc and your eyes to protect your eyes. And now some helmets also came. Directly you will put on the head. The screen will be transparent. When your arc is produced, immediately the glass will change the color to the, and it will become filter glass. And chipping goggles. Chipping goggles. Okay. Now we are using chipping hammer, carbon brush. Okay. Now chipping hammer, when you chip, these chips will sputter out. And when you use carbon brush and cleaning, the carbon steel bristles will have a spring action. When you brush it, the spatters will fly and it may come into your eyes. So while chipping and doing the cleaning with carbon brush, you have to wear the goggles, chipping goggles. Now electrode holder. Now as we are doing here gas welding, gas torch we are using, and electrode holder, to hold the electrode we are using electrode holder. In the last class I told how to electrode is holding and melting that. So to hold the electrode in the electrode cable, and electrode holder will be there. In the holder we will hold the electrode. Earth clamp. See, one is electrode holder cable, one is earth cable, which is having a clamp. So directly putting earth on the top, sometimes it will have a loose contact, and there will be a loose, due to the loose contact, the contact will have produce more heat. It will produce more heat and it will become red hot, and wire will get melt off or burn, because it is not supplying up to the electrode holder, electrode point. Before that only, in the near the earth only, that positive negative is taking place here, and it will, to avoid that one we are using clamp to hold and not have a loose contact. And welding table. To do this all welding. Okay. Now general works, when we do the business works, such a type work, we are not using table. According to our convenient, we are do welding. This why we are using a welding table means to do exercise and our small pieces, we will stand and do the welding. For that we are using welding table. For this welding table, the earth clamp is clamped. On this welding table, we are putting the work pieces and welding with the electrode holder. And when we are table is using, it will up to the normal to your hips height, it will be the table. When you do welding, the welding will splatter and fall on your body. To avoid that one, we are using apron, which is made with a leather apron. Okay. Now we are using gloves also, hand gloves, to hold the holder or to hold the hot works and all. These all are the welding hand tools we are using. Other than this small, according to the convenience of the work, we will change the different types of tools also we can use. These are all the welding hand tools when we are using, when we are doing gas welding or arc welding.